Hey guys, I'm Nick from GTA Mega and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the simulator monitor stand. Comes in a beautiful big box like this. Let's open this bad boy up. So right here I've laid out everything for you guys so you can see everything that comes in the box. Right, so you want to start by grabbing these small ones. The small ones are the feet. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of these T-bolts like this and you're going to see the little hole right here. It just slides in like this. And you want to slide two of them in on each side. And I'm doing the same for the other side. So yeah, just take this little bracket and you're going to find the little hole. Just line it up and screw in your lovely little screw. So I recommend just finger screwing all these screws in until you can get it to the right place that you want before you properly tighten it up. So yeah, you're just doing the exact same thing for the next three ones. So just leave it nice and loose so you can actually move them up and down. This means that you can get it to where you want it to be. So now that you've got them all screwed in, you should have them all set up like this, so it's ready for your other panel to go right inside and attach on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same thing for the other foot. Bang, bang. So now what you want to do is you want to take your feet, let's plop them here, and you're going to grab two of the longer panels. Now we're putting this in like this. So you want to take your long piece and you're wanting to plop another one of the T-bolt in. So just on the other side as well, you want to put them all in. So you've got two on this side, two on this side, so that you can screw them in right here. Now just take your big panel piece, slide it down. So now what we're doing, oh, try not to drop and make a loud bang. So take your longer screw again, and we're just screwing it in so that it screws into the T mount, if you can grab it. So I've got a different little angle for you guys, just in case that wasn't as clear. So pretty much we're moving these in, and as you can see, you're just moving these little T-bolts down. I just use a little screw, and then we're just screwing them in. Now just screw everything in as tight as you can with your fingers. Now you're grabbing the massive Allen key, the bigger Allen key. It's not that massive. I mean, it is quite massive. And you're just gonna tighten it as tight as you can. So now what we're doing is we're doing the exact same thing for the other foot. So again, you're taking your T-bolts and you're taking the one that goes across the top and you're going to put two in each side. Two in like that, two in like this, and four in like this, and you're going to take it to the other side and you're doing the exact same on this side. Now what you should have is you should have these two like this, and it's going around like this. So yeah, taking your stands, you want to find the shorter side instead of the longer side. You want to find the shorter side, and you're putting two in each side, just like that. So now you're going to do the same for the other stand. So now what you want to do is you find your little bag of corner pieces, open it up, and what we're going to do is there's a little cap that comes off. So these are just little protector caps to hide the bolts if you want to make it a little bit more seamless. But just take them off for just now and you can add them back on later. So what we're doing is we're putting the little corner pieces onto each of the T-bolts like this so that we can attach that final bar on top. So yeah, just taking this little corner piece and a little screw, we're just screwing in here. So now you've got these two on, you want to turn it around, and we're just doing the same on this side. So this is how you want it to look on this one. I mean, to be honest, they're not really in the right line, but we can move them around later on because they're not too tight. Just doing the exact same for this one here. Now this is the fun part. These can go all the way to each side. Try and not drop them. They are a bit wobbly. But you can have it all the way to the end if you like. If you really want that much space, but you can actually make this as long or as short as you want. I mean, obviously I'd kind of recommend not going too short, or else it's going to be really wobbly and it might fall over. But yeah, I'd say you kind of want it to be around almost at the end, because this should give you room to slide this in next to your cockpit if you're putting this on a cockpit. So I've plopped this on the ground because it can get a little bit heavy holding this for a little while. So if you want to just do it on the ground, go for it. I mean, it will be at a little bit of an angle, but it's a little bit easier, I feel, to get into it than doing it while standing up. Just so you guys are aware, when you're tightening these corner brackets, these little notches will snap off. This is completely normal. It's because these are made for all of our rigs. So for our prime cockpit, this works perfectly where it goes in. But because this one is a bit different, and as you're attaching it, these notches don't fit into the little seam bit. They don't fit into this bit here. They snap off, and that's completely fine. But as you're tightening it, it's going to snap, and you're going to think, what is going on? Why did it just snap? It's fine. Just keep tightening it and it'll be fine. So now you've got your base standing, let's just tighten it all up so that it's not going to jiggle, it's not going to move. Just give it a good old tighten with the Allen key. So to attach the bracket to the monitor plate, you want to find the side that's got the little dipped holes, and you want to keep this at the front, and you want to take the bracket piece and you want to attach it to the back. So you want to get these screws which have the little flat top. So we're just using these screws, you're attaching this little bracket piece on, and you're getting a little bolt, just one of these little bolts here, and you're just bolting it in. Just finger screw them in for just now. So the kit comes with a little Allen key and a little wrench so you can get this properly tight. So now you've got your bracket together, you're going to be attaching this to the middle of your stand. So again, just the wee T-bolts, and you're going to put 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, and just slide them in from here. So just putting another bolt in on top. Now you can flip it around, and that is your monitor stand. All good to go. Now, this plate will most likely be good for your monitor. It is almost indefinitely going to fit your monitor. But if you do have a massive telly, we've got these little extenders that go on each corner to give you some extra space, but you most likely will not need these. Now you just got to hook a monitor up and get racing. And I'll show you what I did with mine. This is how I've set mine up.